Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have another unboxing for you today. I have the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. The illustrations are by Dan Craig. It looks like a beautiful deck. I love Radleigh's work. He used to do a lot of work with Doreen Virtue, and the decks that he did with her are just spectacular. There is the Fairy Tarot. Just see. Oh, there's quite a few of them. I just can't remember them right now. Anyway, the Fairy Tarot I know is one of them because that actually is one of my favorites. I love it. It's beautiful. I think it's a Guardian Angel Tarot, even though this one's a Guardian Angel Tarot. Something like that. I forget. Anyway, so it says in the back, Guardian Angel Messages Tarot was created for anyone who wants easy access to messages from the divine, as well as for those who would like to deepen their relationship with their guardian angels. The deck is also designed especially for highly sensitive people seeking a comforting and safe way to get clear guidance for themselves and others. I got the deck at Hay House when they were having their, I think it was their Black Friday sale, at least around that week. Something, and that's how long I've had it at home. So because I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to do the video, so I just wait to open them up with you guys so we can share it together. I really enjoy it. Also, I just created a Rumble account. I'm not sure how to link it, but it doesn't matter because when I upload a video to YouTube, it'll automatically sync to Rumble. Because why not? And some people say that Rumble is better in a lot of their ways than YouTube. They start monetizing right away, which is not any of the reason that I started doing it. I just was surprised to hear that. You don't have to have a certain amount of anything. At least that's the way I understand it. I might be wrong because that one, it is very new to me. But they made it very easy for me to sign up and sync my videos, and why not, you know? It'll be two different places people can get at my stuff. Okay, so beautiful cards. Beautiful case. The cards are going to be beautiful. I just know they are. His work is all gorgeous, and I just love him. Follow him on Instagram. He's just so, I don't know, his vibe is just so nice. He just has that sweet, loving vibe. So that's the inside. It looks like silk or not velvet. Really looks like silk. So pretty. Nice. And he has a beautiful book here. You know, basic stuff, which I'm sure. And then there's like explanation for the cards, how to do a couple of readings with the cards. I'm sure there's a couple of spreads. Shows you how to shuffle, pull a card, 3-card spread. I mean, there's just basic stuff. Nice book though. These you don't really need the book for though, because in most cases they already have the words down here, some of the meanings, you know, the descriptive words. But sometimes you want just a little bit deeper, and you'll read the book. The one good thing about cards like this is they're very, very, very good for beginners. They're also very good for anybody who's just sensitive to anything that's, oh, what's the word? More occultic, because some people think, you know, Chariot is bad and all that. These are angel cards. They're not bad. You know, I know some people will say they are because they'll say they're disguised, this, that, and the other thing. They're not. You know, it's all about intuition, and whether you're, whether you use this or you just use your own gut, it's basically the same thing. You know, I just really enjoy the cards, and they really help me a lot. What a beautiful, beautiful picture on this book. And I know it's the one in the front as well. It's so lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. I know he did a different one that had like, each card had like an angel on the corner and then like an element, I believe, or something like that. I don't think these are going to be the same. What I have noticed is, I don't know if you can see it, they're going to be different colors for the different suits, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so this one here, I can already see is a little bit bent because of the way that they put the the paper here. It's a little bit tight. It should be fine. Oh, see, they bent some of the cards. I really dislike when they do that. I really dislike when they do that. You know, see right there? I don't know, it's hard, probably hard to see, but there's definitely a bend in the card, and it kind of like, yeah, it doesn't happen often. It's, as a matter of fact, it's pretty rare for me to see that happen, but I definitely see, I mean, it's just a little tiny thing, but it annoys me because the cards are brand new, and now they have already a little mark on them, which, all right, one mark against them. Just the packaging, have nothing to do. And see what I mean about the colors? See it? That is just really beautiful. All right, so let's go. So the Dreamer, which would be the Fool. So beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, I love it. Beginning, believing, protected. Love it. Love it. The Magician. So these clearly are purple, which are really nice. The High Priestess. Beautiful. Look at the Empress. Oh, I love it. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, the Emperor. Love it. Handsome. Yeah, love it. Okay, Wise Counselor, which would be, I believe, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant. Beautiful. So pretty. And it's got all these different symbols on here. Religious symbols. There's a cross. Star of David. I know this here has something to do with Buddhism, I believe. I forget what it's called. Is it the Om sign? It might be. It's got all kinds of different. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Oh, and these are the back, which are fine. I mean, to me, they're okay. They're not the prettiest ones I've seen, but you know, they're just the back. Who cares? Okay, so the Lovers. I love that. I love that. And I like actually that they're showing it as two males here. Because, you know, in the world we live in, it's really not, it's not traditional anymore. And that's okay. You know, what people would call traditional. Although I tend to be a traditional person, I'm not in that way. Okay. The Chariot. Justice. Oh, I love her. Oh, she looks like somebody I know, my friend Corey. God, so pretty. Oh, love it. The Hermit. It looks like an old monk. The Wheel. That's really pretty. I like it with the little old-fashioned angels there. Oh, I love it. So, and look, they're all different. There's a little Asian one, a little black girl, or Native American, not Native American, oh my God, African American, I should say. And then there's all these different, they're mostly white, but it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, at least they have some in there, which is nice. Okay, so Strength. That's really pretty. I love the red hair. This gives me vibes of Bridget, you know, the goddess. I really like that a lot. Awakening. So that would be the Hanged Man typically. I like how he changed it to Awakening. That's nice. 13 was usually death. And it's release here with the Phoenix rising there. I like that a lot. Balance, which is Temperance. Ego, which is the Devil. Look at that. No devil there, though. Love it. So pretty. Transformation, which is the Tower. The Star. The Moon. Ooh, I love her. I like that it's an older woman there. I really like that a lot. That's really nice. Gives you that crone vibe from the Triple Goddess. Really nice. The Sun. This looks like Kyle Gray. It looks like Kyle Gray. He's a deck creator. You guys probably know who that is. If you don't, look up his decks. They're beautiful. Renewal, which would be Judgment. And the World. Oh, I love it. It's like grandma. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, beautiful. All right, so now we're into the wands, which are the fire element. So Ace of Fire. Look how cute. So adorable. Two of Fire. Oh, it's nice. They have two. Usually it's just one person. I like that there's two people there. Three of Fire. Four of Fire. Oh, that's funny. They're breakdancing. Which honestly, well, it says prosperity, contentment, celebration. I always usually think of it as like a wedding going on or a celebration. I mean, they're dancing, but I don't know. That was the one that I'm like, not my cup of tea there, but okay. Five of Fire. Conflicts, annoyances, and competition. Okay, so these don't have angels. These, I just noticed, because it's guardian. Oh, here goes my pooch yelling at my neighbor. Hang on, I'm going to pause it for a second. Come right back. Okay, I'm back. My neighbor's little boy was bringing up the barrel. And of course, how he loses his mind. Anyway, what I was saying is, the major arcana has the guardian angels. There's the different ones. It looks like the minor arcana, other than maybe the ace has an angel. I think that might be the only angel I've seen so far. Okay. Hay House used to gild all their decks. They don't anymore. I don't know if it's because of price or because some people would complain about it. I honestly wish they had both options, because I love the gilded decks. You know, I think they just add so much more to them. But that's me. It's my Taurus speaking, you know. Okay, so Five of Fire, which would be Five of Wands, which is usually a bunch of people or kids fighting. And I don't know. I don't see that here either. So is this all the same person? Might be. No, it's the same person in these two pictures here. So Six of Fire. Seven of Fire. That's more traditional with the Seven of Wands. It's fine that they change them up a little bit, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like, if you look at this picture, this five here, the typical Five of Wands is somebody in conflict. This doesn't look like somebody in conflict to me. It looks like somebody just thinking over things. You know, maybe mental conflict, but this card isn't about really mental stuff as much as it's about maybe creative things. Could be about like squabbles, small squabbles in the business environment, at home, whatever. So it doesn't give me that vibe at all. This one, that could be the Six of Fire, although she's the victor here. I don't know. That one just throw me off. Let me see. You know what? Let's hold that one back, because that one has me kind of wondering why that was picked like that. It may not even say anything, honestly, in the book, you know. So Eight of Fire, so Eight of Wands. I like this Eight of Wands. This is really nice. Oh, and here's actually an angel in this one, Nine of Fire. So that looks very different from the traditional Nine of Wands. Usually the person's pretty beat up. She looks fine. She looks pretty contented and happy there. Oh, 10 of Fire. You know, I've had these days. I like this a lot. I love this depiction of the 10 of Wands. Oh my God, I got to send this to someone I know. I love it. This is perfect. Perfect. I love that. That is excellent. So, Page of Fire. Knight of Fire. Look at the Queen of Fire. Ooh, I love her. Nice. I love that she's not like just the typical svelte, thin, beautiful woman. She's beautiful, but she's voluptuous and, you know, has curves. I love it. I love it. And the King of Fire. How cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. Ace of Water. Oh, look at this. So pretty. Two of Water. Oh, I love this. This is great. 3 of 1. So it almost looks like he took real people he knew and had them drawn in. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but this is great. I mean, that looks like people I know. They're not perfect. Oh my God, so cute. I love it. 4 of water. So it would be the cups in the traditional. 5 of water, crying over spilled milk. Actually, that's the first one I've seen with that depiction there. And a lot of people say it is crying over spilled milk. But 5 of water could be also, it could be mourning. There's many different things. But I like that. And I like that there's that angel back there to kind of like give you some comfort. I like that a lot. 6 of water. 7 of water. It's funny, I used to live somewhere that had that address. Interesting. This doesn't have like stuff. Oh, it's the chakras. I see it. Do you see it? Every cup has a chakra color and a symbol. So that's kind of cool, actually. Different interpretation there. 8 of water. I like this too. Walking away. 9 of water. The wish card. Oh, here comes my mail. Let's see. I wonder if Howie's going to lose his mind again because she has a package for me. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Yeah, she does. Oh, I hope he doesn't lose his mind. If he does, I'm going to have to pause it again. Oh, look at this. 10 of water. Gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. I love the loving little family with the dogs. Pretty. Love it. Okay. Page of water. Knight of water. Ooh, I love him. He's so romantic. He's also kind of a dandy. It's very, I don't know. How would I describe a dandy? There has to be somebody that could, oh, there he goes. Hang on. Okay, he had his moment, although she's still outside, so I don't know if he's going to start up again. And I was saying, how do I describe a dandy, or how do I know anybody? Do I know anybody who in particular? Not really, but we all know. Just thinking back to my high school years, those guys that would really dress up and have like all their hair done. You know the guys I'm talking about. That's kind of how I feel about that particular card. Not a bad card. It's just the personality. I tie these cards to personality types, and that's the personality I give that card. So the Queen of Water. The King of Water. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay. Ace of Air, which would be the swords. I like that. That reminds me so much of my grandson. Oh my goodness. 2 of Air. Choices, indecision, confusion, being blocked off. Sometimes it is a choice you have to make that you don't want to make. You're choosing not to see it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. 3 of Air, which is usually heartbreak. That's very well depicted there. I like this a lot. 4 of Air. 5 of Air. 6 of Air. 7 of Air. Now, what is he doing? Is he taking her? Yeah, because that's one thing with this particular card. It could be deception, could be thievery, could be strategizing. I guess you'd have to strategize to stay quiet so she wouldn't wake up. It's cute. 8 of Air. This one's kind of weird looking a little bit. It's almost like these are very cartoonish, and this is more realistic. I don't know. It's still an okay card. It's just the other one's different. I don't know if you can see. That one just looks different to me. Okay, 9 of air, which is very typical. And 10 of air. Endings, recovery, freedom. That's not how I see that card. Usually it's when you hit rock bottom. It is an ending, but it's usually a very hard ending. I know that they try to put a positive spin, but some cards are more on the negative side because life isn't always, rainbows and unicorns. Sometimes it's really, really hard stuff. But I know what the typical one means. It's just most of it is the Rider-Waite inspired, of course. I would hope that when you do a Rider-Waite inspired deck, you stay traditional to it, because you can still make this look very much like the typical 10 of Swords without it. This honestly looks more like the 8 of Swords to me typically. You put a blindfold on this guy and that's what it looks like. But here you see time running out. I mean, it's got some stuff in it, but it's okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll hold that one back and see what it says. All right, Page of Air. Knight of Air. Are these all in winter? Oh no, they're not all in winter. I thought they were. Some of them are, which is kind of nice. All right, and Queen of Air. Look at her. I love her. Beautiful. And the King of Air. Actually, that's a really nice King of Air. Usually he's the most dour of the kings, and I really like that he's got a smile and he looks kind, knowledgeable. He looks like a professor, but a good one, kind and gentle. All right, guys, I just have to take off my sweater. I'm really warm. This getting older thing and having hot flashes is no fun. All right, Ace of Earth. Look how cute he is. He looks so familiar. He looks like an actor from some movie back in the day. Somebody's going to know who I'm talking about. 2 of Earth. So Earth being the Pentacles. 3 of Earth. I like that. That's pretty cool. 4 of Earth. I love her. I love her. 5 of Earth. Now with this one, I don't see the typical 5 of Earth here. This to me looks like she's being welcomed in. Usually with the 5 of Earth, those who know tarot know, with the 5 of Pentacles, you're actually feeling locked out. So let's see. Let's hold that one back as well. I'm going to hold back the ones that I'm just kind of like a little... They're different to me than the typical ones. So 6 of Earth. See, it's good that it has like some of the words here, because that doesn't look like the 6 of Earth to me either. 7 of Earth. And see, now this does. It's like he went back and forth and reinterpreted some of the cards, and others he kept them more traditional. So it's just... Honestly, I'm kind of a little confused about that, but it doesn't take much to confuse me. So 8 of Earth, that one's very typical too. I like that one. 9 of Earth, I love it. I love that they use older people. It's really nice. I love it. Look at this 10 of Earth. This one's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, Page of Earth, Knight of Earth. Oh, I love her. Queen of Earth. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. I just love her. Love her. She definitely has that. She's got that whole Taurus vibe, okay? She is just like, the queen. That's awesome. And the King. He looks like he's holding a pie. It's not. It's a pentacle or a coin. I think it is. Yep, it is. It's a coin. That's cute. I love it. Okay. So typical cards. Actually a nice quality. Like the typical... Hey, House, their quality of the cards is pretty good. Honestly, for the prices, because I got these pretty discounted. If they weren't 50% off, they were close to it. And these cards are nice. The only thing, like I said, I'm annoyed is that, see it, I don't know if you can see, it's got a little bit of a, I don't even know how you describe it. It's kind of, it's not bent, it's actually lifted up. Like, I'm afraid if, like, I may take a little bit of glue just right on the edge and put it there to kind of like keep it from lifting up anymore, because it is lifting up because of the way that the paper was on the cards. Same thing on this side. This little tie. You know, I understand why they put them there, but they don't even need them. Honestly, it's a waste to put them on. You don't need them. They're in the box. Where are they going to go? Some things I just wonder about people. I just do. I just wonder what people are thinking. All right, so let's do 5 of Fire. Okay, 3 of Fire, 5 of Fire. Just saw it. All right. So let's see if that, let's see if I can put the card right here. If that lines up with the message here. You are currently experiencing an opportunity to learn and grow. It may seem like a challenge, but the key to success is to stand up for what you know is right. Stay positive in your interactions with others, and a peaceful resolution will be found. Make a personal choice to avoid drama created by those around you. It doesn't serve you, and you don't have to be a part of it. If you are feeling at odds with yourself, then gift yourself a little peaceful, quiet time. If you find yourself being challenged, stand back and take a moment to review the situation objectively. Is this really a problem with another person, or are you experiencing a reflection on your own inner struggles? Perhaps the universe is providing you with an opportunity to be freed of old personal conflicts that are holding you back. Angel message. We understand the emotions that can be generated when you're feeling challenged by circumstances or other people. Remember, we can help ease the tensions by talking to the guardian angels of anyone you are experiencing conflict with. Oh, you know that? That's actually a really good idea. I like that advice. We want to help. Okay. Additional meanings of this card: worrying too much about the details, athletic events, competing goals, ambitious people, stress caused by differing opinions. See that? I don't see that in this card. This one misses the mark on the typical 5 of Wands. It's a beautiful card, but it's not, I don't see that in this card per se, you know. I see it, maybe mental conflict, although that's not what generally this card means, and just by the way she's looking and thinking, acting there, maybe a mental conflict, but I don't see it. Okay, so that one's going to be one that I'm not thrilled with. All right, which you're not going to like every card anyway, so it doesn't matter. So 10 of Air. 10 of Air. Too far. Book is really nice, and the letters aren't super tiny. So your difficulties are now over. Challenges move into the past so you can be focused on what's next. This card often comes with a sense of relief and may even have been expected for some time. This is a card of quick goodbyes mixed with the joy of finally getting to move on. If you are carrying any baggage from the past, now is the time to hand it over to your angels. Angel message. We understand that things feel a little dramatic right now. Close your eyes and envision yourself wrapped in our wings. Take a few deep breaths and try to step away from the situation emotionally. It's time to let go of what has been so that you can start to create a beautiful new life, or what will be. Additional meanings of this card: remembering the past as worse than it was, getting free of an addiction or codependent relationship, learning to laugh at your problems. Okay. To me, it's not the typical 10 of Wands meaning, but I guess if you look at it a little bit differently, it can be. It's still a beautiful card. I'm not Not knocking the artistry. The artistry is really nice. I do like the deck. Just these few are kind of like a little, they're different enough where I'm just a little thrown off. Now, only because most of the other cards are based on Rider-Waite, okay? And these are as well. If it was just one of those weird decks like the deck that I just did, which was a Cosmos deck where everything is completely off the wall, then okay, you know, no big deal. But when it's based on the Rider-Waite system, I kind of expect most cards to be very similar. So when they're like that far off, it kind of, to me, it throws the, to me, it would throw the reading off, only because of the traditional meanings that I know. All right, so, and also what I attribute those particular cards to, not necessarily just traditional meanings. Okay, but sometimes I guess you need a little something a little bit new to kind of like spark the intuition. So it can be a good thing. It can be a good thing. So 5 of Earth, and I know I have glare here. It's because of the light that I have over the desk, because the lighting right here is not the greatest right now. It's starting to get dark, and you know, it gets dark so early now. Okay, so 5 of Fire. Oh, no, I need 5 of Earth. Hello. Okay, 5 of Earth. You needn't go through your current challenges all by yourself. There are times when we all need a little help, and Source wants us to feel safe asking for it. You may feel that something is lacking in your life, financial, romantic, or otherwise. Your guardian angels are inviting you to come in from the rain. Oh, I do like that, though. I'm not going to lie. Accept their help and the assistance of human friends and family who are also surrounding you. This card is an indicator that you feel very challenged right now, but it is also evidence that there are sources of compassion nearby who could really make a difference. Don't lose faith. These challenges are temporary and things will improve very soon. Review your situation and plan the next step toward the life you desire. Keep your thoughts positive and focus on the things you have to be grateful for. If you're considering becoming self-employed, wait a little longer before enacting your plan. Huh? What would that have to do with, well, I guess because of the coins. Okay. Angel message. We understand that you are experiencing a sense of scarcity in your life in one area or another. We are reaching out to take you into our arms and assure you that this setback will not last. By helping you change your perceptions of this topic, we are also helping you to access the divine law of attraction and bring in the abundance you feel is missing. Additional meanings of this card: asking for what you need, the importance of loving yourself, feeling alone, financial worries, health challenges. Okay. I mean, the write-up is nice, and I do like the idea of you know, spirit or the angels saying come in for a rest, because sometimes we're not locked out, we lock ourselves out. So this one I'm much more okay with. These other two I'm fine with them. They're just, you know, they don't live up to my standards. Which is silly. You know, I'm just looking at decks and not creating them or anything, so it's kind of goofy. All right, so these for some reason, and this is because they use different colors and a different, see how they're completely separated. It's but my husband says when this happens, it's sometimes when they cut the grain that they cut the cardstock on, because he makes actually not cartons, boxes like cereal, things like that. That's what his job is, basically working in the box. But see it's kind of a little off, so it almost feels like it would go better this way, which look, it does. So this was cut from 2 different, from what I'm looking at, because I used to do printing stuff myself, but just copiers and stuff. These come from definitely 2 different batches. They'll fit in fine eventually, you know, so, but I'm just saying that you can see it, that it's not as together as it really should be. It looks like there's another scrape there. Oh, that's the other one. That's the first one. It's kind of messed up a little bit. All right, you guys. That's the deck. It is beautiful. You know, I do like it a lot. I can definitely deal with all the little quirky things it has. And I'll definitely have fun using this because it's beautiful. It's one of those decks you can use with people who aren't, you know, who are kind of a little afraid of tarot. Because it almost has the oracle card feel to it. All right, well, I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and blessings and thank you.